Yeah.
Right. Wakey yakey, eggs and yep. Oops. Early morning, Saturday. Second day of Drifter Downs. We have to get to the track early so that I can fix my car. I've got a whole steering rack coming on at about 8:30, so I need to have my steering rack out ready to just slap the new one in and so we can go. I don't want to be sitting around with my pants down while everyone else is drifting and having fun. So that's the plan. Yep. Let's hope it all goes smoothly, shall we? Onward.
We're filming. Say hi.
Hi, Mom.
What's happening?
I am pulling the rack out. It's about to come out now, though.
How was day one of Drifter Downs? Rate it out of 10.
Day one was amazing. It was so good.
Nice.
Man of many words, sorry.
Many words. Giles' car. Got Matt. How was your day one of Drifter Downs?
Interesting. Found loose on the angle kit. Oh, loose stuff, sorry. PG for the kids. Then the diff was real noisy and it was leaking. Found the stub axle came out. Fixed that. Still noisy. It's too short, the other diff. I was in between second and third. And then last night swapped the longer diff in.
What? What do you mean? What was that? Where did that come out? I did it from there.
Oh, I mean, it'll make it easier going in.
I hope. I'm going to have to get someone to guide me in.
Yeah.
Continue. There we go.
There. Swap diff. Happy day.
So I can just take them off, put them on the new one.
How was your day one of Drifter Downs?
Day one of Drifter Downs, very successful. Actually, too successful. Really. Bit of steering problems. Like everyone that's driven my car has said it's a handful, and they don't know how I do it. So, no, they don't. They understand why I keep spinning out. So realistically, I need alignment. We've known that for a while, and that's my bad for not putting my finger out of my bum and doing it. But I've given it a bit of camber, try to line a bit better. Hopefully it's a bit better. And after this event, going forward, I definitely need alignment. But having the 2.8 inch M52 2.8 tubby, it's actually a crazy amount of power, not what I'm used to. It is amazing. It's a bit of a learning curve. But yeah, I'm excited to what I can do and to better my skills. So very successful. I think we're gonna have a great day today. It's really gonna test the limits. So yeah.
Got Will taking some photos. Very nice.
I'm taking photos, very nice.
How are you?
I'm in
How
a
was
lot
your day one of Drifter Downs?
Oh, Drifter Downs, day one. My car misfired, but I still got out there. I got to the event and it turns out my Guibo had no bolts. So I had to fix that. But yeah, it's very cold. I'm in a lot of pain. And we're at Drifter Downs, so I'm happy. So let's go.
That's good. Let's hope day two is a success. Dial us again for a check-in.
Rack's out. Now we're just gonna wait for Connor to rock up with my new rack. I still need to take the rod ends off, but we're ready much to do the eyeball alignment, I reckon. But it should be good in like a solid 20 minutes, I reckon. 902. So we're doing an alignment. This is the alignment.
Ja. Dit ja, maar jy ry op 'n grondpad, ja, tot en dan gaan jy soos op 'n gewone pad. Ja.
Sounds scary.
Okay.
Get the steering rack POV being rotated.
Yeah. Alright, so that rack is done, I believe. I'm about to bleed it, but before I start it, I want to swap out the ECU. I have a new ECU. Of course, the ECU is not in here, but I'm just unplugging the battery so I don't break anything. I have a 3 litre M54. but I have an M50 V25 manifold on it, bigger runners, as an upgrade / it's so much easier to take off, that's why I did it. So, but when I cold start, it barely wants to start. I have to unplug the MAF. Tried to change MAF out, didn't do anything. So Gresham made up an audio shift for me, put a tune on it. It's got some settings from an Alpina tune actually, so I'm intrigued to see how this will go. My fingies are cold. It's a hot vicious. Are you ready? Yeah. Why are you starting it? Ew, turn it off. Have you gone left or right? Look at the angle, load it up, Ali. God, that's the hot chassis. Look at the rail. Like you can see that, it's flexing. Even the whole salt truck. Right, rack is in. It is bled. The ECU is also in. It started much better than usual, especially in the cold. We've got steering again, non-leaky steering, I hope. So it's also an upgraded rack, so it's only 1.5 turns to lock.
So little time. They call him the bumper man. It's kind of like picking up dead bodies. I'm ruining the footage. Yep, that's in there. That's not going anywhere. Tap it for good luck. Don't be fooled, everyone. It's not Ali. Oh. 360 no scope. What do you think you did?
Probably leaking. It's a BMW.
Hello YouTube clappers. We're here at Drift the Downs and the purple car has done a power steering pump, I think. I can't get the owner on camera. He said no media, no press.
No comments.
He said no comments, despite claiming to be a mechanic. But yeah, power steering pump, we reckon. But the red car that got an engine put in like 2 days ago is working somehow. The white E36 isn't broken. That's the Thunder. That's the Clapping Thunder update. Big news! We got comment of the owner.
Alright, if you look down here, we've done it again. Hard line on the power steering rack has broken off again. Possibly because of the pump. The high pressure relief valve isn't working, and it's just overpressurizing and just wrecking that line. I might have a new pump on the way. I'm gonna have to jerry rig this.
I miss driving it, but I don't miss pumping it.
Take it work, hopefully.
Big news, everyone, big news.
Alright, my MacGyvering did not work. I put a soft line on there and it just wasn't rated for it. I doubt the clamps would have been either anyway. What I did, so I think what the problem is in this pump right here, there is a high pressure relief valve in there, and I pulled it apart and found some scoring, like vertical scoring. So I put in a drill and filed it down, but it's still just, as soon as I got a full lock, it just popped this out. So, and that line's like broken now. So what I'm just gonna do is let it drain out and just drive no power steering. The pump is basically already ruined anyway, so that's the only thing that's gonna get ruined. I'm sure the rack will be fine. So, let's just do that. Let it piss out and just drive. No power steering. I've been there before. Do it again. Alright, so we've done a lot of drifting today. They've closed the track now for half an hour to set up for night drifting for on the bridge. So that means we got to set up a couple of party lights. Yeah. So we've got 30 minutes to do this. A couple of zip ties. We'll get it done. I'm running no power steering. It's fighting me, but I'm still able to make it work, I think. It's a lot harder, but we're still enjoying it. So I gotta find out which one's the fronts, which one's for the fronts and rears, which one's for the sides.
Did you work out what was happening cutting out?
No, but I swapped out the battery because the battery's got a little chewed into because I got it ratchet strapped all the way up against the pinch weld because my boot floor is actually rusted through and it's almost about to fall through.
The battery's bonk out the bone.
Well, not yet, but it may soon. I'm hoping that's the problem though, but I can't test it right now. How do I test it?
Yeah.
Track's closed.
Okay.
So,
Alright.
go from there.
We are at the end of Drifter Downs day 2. That was it.
Is this for the thunderclappers or?
For the Thunderclappers.
What do you have to do? Location?
Day 2 ended. No, like Bluetooth.
Earbuds devices.
Yes. Day 2, that's a wrap. Had a little bit of trouble at the end there with the my power just cutting out like on transition,
I've got
initiation,
yours,
everything.
but not mine.
Did some fixes, went for some street testing, might be alright. So we're going to test for tomorrow on the actual track. So we've got them lined up. You're doing mine.
Oh, that looks so. Me, on the other hand, though, I am going wonderful. My car, immaculate. So far, immaculate.
You think so?
My skills, personally, probably not the best. But I'm enjoying it. The car's doing bloody wonderful for a last-minute engine swap. And I'll just keep gashing it tomorrow and find out what happens. Stop that. I was itching. Yeah. Okay, that's day 2, done, dusted in the night time as well, non-stop, and it was fun. Honestly, definitely is the best drift event in Queensland. This way is better for lightning. Yes.
Well, you were kind of talking there. So
Anyway, we'll see you tomorrow for day 3. Day 3.
Passenger princesses.
We approve. We approve as passenger princesses. We approve.
We'll cut that from the
Go.